First thing on the agenda is an unboxing from Dare to Be Different, Darcy McClure. I'll either put her in the title or the description of this video so you can visit her. She does sales on other people's channels and really not content on her own at the moment. But I caught her on a sale, can't remember whose, and she had really great items. So, of course, there I was. All different size drops. And black smoke, solid smoke, or what I call it, and clear smoke. Morning, Jessica. Not so many everyone's in here yet. And then I got this piece, which is just gorgeous, but it will not remain whole. Sorry, folks. You know me, I buy pieces because I see other things in the pieces. And this one has a bunch of hearts on it. White and beige, yellowy beige. Well, you know, Jessica, none of that, or at least 90% of what I get does not stay together. And then she had these bracelets. And yeah, here we go again. It's the same kind of style of necklace that I have in a ton of colors. There's a small version of it. And this is more the sizes of the ones I usually get. And here's the bigger version, a little bit cheaper. Orange. The other one's more like almost what I would call a tangerine. This one, which is great. All these circles. It's more pinky peach than it's showing here. It's showing more yellow. And there was this one with the seed beads that are on it. Oranges and pinks. That's a beautiful bead right here. this one, which is the navy blue, gold, which is very pretty, but again, not going to remain this way. I love these. This one, all these wonderful red, orange pieces in it, red and orange. Really nice long beads here. Really nice. And then there was this one. I just love the pendant. So cool. Okay. First order of business is to see if there are any maker's tags. Because I'm looking at project those individual project those. Oh, look at that. Pretty. So far, no. I mean, these pieces by themselves are pretty heavy, as they are pretty heavy. There's also another reason why I take them apart is that so you can still get the beauty of this, but you would be able to wear it in a simpler piece. I love these vintage pieces. They're just incredible. But I mean, not everybody has a place to wear something this much of a statement piece somewhere. Aww. Thank you, honey. So far, no name tags. Doesn't mean they aren't. Some of them might be other pieces. I mean, people don't take the time to do the research on them to figure out who the manufacturer might be. It's very time consuming, and when you're buying boxes and boxes of this stuff, it's very difficult to do all that research. Looks like somebody replaced the clasp on this one. Nothing there. And nobody here either. Okay, so step one is done. I don't have any tags to add, maker's tags to add to my maker's tag project. Now, time to check the quality of the chains and the clasp. And if they are good quality and in good condition, I've utilized those. The only thing I do not recycle are your wires. Because I just can't imagine recycling your wires. Now that made that, this could easily be by itself a new necklace, each of these, but I like the drops for other purposes. I feel like this is not good. Somebody replaced the clasp. on here. Chain is beautiful quality. Glass, not so much. Hi, Christine. How are you today? I'm doing okay. What you up to? Yeah, not too bad at all. Class, not so much. I'm gonna take class off here. And the extension chain is good, so I will hang on to that. Because if people need extenders, I do add extenders. This looks like something somebody had put together themselves. Now that I'm looking at it. Which is kind of dandy. That's what I do. Okay, this is a nice quality. Hi, Ron. Hi, Angie. I appreciate that. I got some stuff that I purchased from Dare to Be Different, Darcy McClure. That I am currently taking stock in what becomes new jewelry, what pieces and parts I'll use elsewhere, what chains are decent quality, good quality, you know. and all that. Although I don't really use chains in the making of my jewelry. As necklaces, I have some plans in the future on doing for them, so I do save the decent ones. And the rest I use in my mixed media art. And I have the help today. Storm. If you want to call it help. No. Off that. Don't need you blocking people doing things you shouldn't be doing. Hey, Nora. Furry little friend over here is being a little bit of a pain, messing with my phone. I just hope she doesn't block anybody. It's glued on. Great. Shame. That's all right. Use other purposes. And she's gorgeous, though. The necklaces that haunt me. You know, baby girl, not a good spot. Here. On that side. Well, how long have you had your 1K, Nora? Now. Because honestly, I'd wait a solid 2 weeks before I celebrate. Or wait until you do your monetization after the application. Do you have your watch hours? Well, you're solidified and you got it all set up. Are you thinking that just that it's Saturday might not be a good day to do it because it's a busy day? Well, if you're not feeling well, don't do it. It's going to be a memory that you'll probably even look back on yourself. So I'd wait until you're feeling better. But that's just me. The 1,000 isn't going to go away. You can have the party, whenever. I've seen people not have their 1,000 party until they hit 1,100, at least. Yeah, I would do that. That would be my suggestion anyway. This is like new, never been worn. Set it aside, I'll think about it. Hi, everyone who's hanging out. Say hello. Let me know who's joined the room. Morning, sis. How are you? Mm-hmm. Nope. Back up. Go over there. Morning.
Good morning, sis.
How you feeling today?
Well, a little bit.
Morning.
Good morning,
How you feeling today?
I feel a little bit better, but my throat's worse. But you know what? I think
Mm-hmm.
um, I really think it has to be my sinuses, a bad sinus infection. I really think so. Don't know for sure, but I think so.
More than what the doctor had said it might be? Probably. I mean, you know your own body better. Yeah.
Well, I started coughing last night, so I don't. That's the one thing he said I didn't have as one of the signs. But I did start coughing, but that's here nor there, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
it is draining really, really bad.
Well, the rain, just like the changing in the weather and the rain, people think it's the temperatures. It's not. It kicks up stuff that you've not been around, blows things around, or different
Oh
seeds
yeah.
and different things, and that's what's the irritant. It's not the wet, really the temperature.
Well, it's 66 this morning. That's the coldest it's gotten here. No, it hit 60 the other day. So you know,
Hmm.
I'm still picking at bees. I made when Wolf comes back this way, I'll have him grab it off the wall. I made a little, like a little chandelier drop. Um, Thank you, B. You must have heard me.
Mhm.
Look, Stace, sis,
Oh,
put on
that's
the tree.
cute. That's really
So,
cute. So,
I
that's
like
just a heavier gauge wire, or is it loops?
it. No, no, it's a little, real thin gauge wire. I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't on that kind of a wire. This one of those funky blue ones. Wolf, did you start the hot water? Okay, thank you. See, I was hurting right up underneath my jaw and my throat, and that's where I'm hurting this morning. So that's one of the things he said, oh, that's what made him really think it was COVID. Let's see, like the diarrhea and the headache started last night. But, I'm just playing it out, sitting here and doing what I need to do, you know, try to keep busy, try to keep my mind off of it. And I found a pattern for Christmas ornament, but I have to get me some new to make it. I'm not going to make it with a thin thread. They wind up after a year or two drying out, you know, and then it falls apart. I want to keep it nice looking, you know. So I've got a new needle here. I'll just get some new. Thing is, on theirs, instead of making, they had like 6 in a circle, then they go back through the first circle, then they down with 5 in a different color, then they go back one and up through the original loop, you know, back and forth. Let me see that. Oh wow. No. What's this? That's the eagle dancer. That's the eagle dancer.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I like to dry brush that. But what I want to do is, I'm gonna go ahead and paint it white. Okay.
Are you gonna like antique it with like a umber?
No, what I'm wanting to do is use some of that stuff I make my skulls out of. It's a very fine powder. It's a chameleon powder, like for the background. Like he's dancing. It's like an aurora borealis. So, but I have to paint that black, and I paint that, let that dry.
Thank you for hanging out, Jessica.
Hey, good morning, Jessica. Then I'll paint the feathers white and the skin brown and stuff, or beige. And then once I finish it, I'm going to put a thin coat of epoxy on it, and that aurora borealis is going to pop.
Yep, makes sense to me. That's going to be beautiful.
I think so too.
It's almost like dancing in the stardust.
Now, see, I could dry brush it and finish the whole thing dry brush, but I wouldn't get that aurora borealis color in the back. You know, I could dry brush it that way. It wouldn't look as good. So I'm going to try it my way. You know, if it doesn't work out, I can wipe it off. As long as it's disc, you know. I'm looking for all the teal blues I can find. I think I have enough right now. I don't need to look for any more. I'm sorry, I'm going to be clearing my throat all morning long.
It's all right.
This morning's just the sinuses draining and draining and draining and draining all the way down my throat. Ugh, that's a horrible taste. I'm going to get me some coffee. I'll be right back. What's up, what? 8? Yeah. See, I have some of that we need to change. Now, but you're not right. You know that wrong, but he's been wrong. Like he says, I kept one for myself, you know. That's fine, you know. But and you know. Girl, $30,000 for the stuff. Yeah. You could help out a little bit. Hey sis, we're talking about Robbie and how much we've donated.
Enough money for a few gallons of epoxy.
Yeah.
Stuff that he could sell.
He could give, you know, $500 for epoxy or something, because if I'm having to pay him, you know, it would help. If I didn't have to pay him, I could buy it. We're talking about Robbie and helping me get some epoxy because he wants more skulls. my epoxy didn't show up. They refunded me. Then when I got it, it was on sale. It's only $90 a gallon. So it was like $204 with shipping. It's back up to $130 a gallon, you know. So I could only get, it's for 2 gallons. They come in 2 gallon things. So I'm like, that's all I could get was one. No, I need this one, baby. Are you having trouble there?
Am I having trouble?
Yeah.
A little bit. My hands are
okay.
So today.
Like
So
mine
I'm just
was
kind of.
yesterday. No. I got that lady's order and can't get the crackle beads in. Since I'm here, but I'm going to put you on mute. I need to see that pattern.
Hi, whoever's chilling in the background. Say hello. Let me know who's visiting the house.
Okay, in private chat says, I'm to a spike. They've asked me to make these. They're little turtles. They're crocheted. And I don't think I can do that. And then the second pattern is this one. My hands, I just can't. If you make some and you don't have yarn, I can send them to you. But they were asking for somebody to make them. And
Oh, I got yarn.
maybe I can, huh? Okay.
I have
Maybe
yarn.
I could
Trust me.
Yeah. I think that would be
Well,
a
let me
good
see what you're
seller.
looking at.
Yeah.
When you
They're
send it, I'll
smaller, they're
take a
not
look and see
big.
what it is.
Yeah. They're not big. You know, I can't. I don't think maybe I could. I can try, but I mean, that's something you may want to put on one of your magnets or something.
All right, I'll take a look at it.
Somebody sent me those. The lady was making, but she has carpal tunnel surgery and they messed up the nerve in her hand and she can't do it no more. So I said, I take a look at them and I'm thinking, use a smaller thread, you can make them smaller where I could put them on like I did my flowers, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll try it. Will's been in the mood of pouring ceramics now again. We were given a lot of Native American ceramic molds, and he found them, and they've been asking for them. Last night they kept asking for them again, and that's all we had is what we brought the other day. So,
Mm-hmm.
they're so cute. Now I have the pattern for macrame too, but I'm not getting into that right now. My thread is either too small or too big on that, so. I don't know what I'm doing here. Got my needle out to get my heavy thread, and then I got my wire and cut it. I guess I'll do my wire. Doctor asked me yesterday, you getting a little lost or confused? I said, that's happening every day, Doc. When you're a crafter, you got that all the time. He says, well, I won't count it then. Kimberly Mills is in Beaumont, about an hour away, and I said, "You coming, sis, for a little stop for about 5-10 minutes to see us?" Yeah, because they send me to North Carolina. I'm gonna see. Then she goes on down to Robbie's, and she said, "Y'all coming?" And I said, "Sis, as sick as I've been, and I don't know if they're gonna pull that toenail. It needs to be pulled. That the dirt and stuff." And I said, "We really can't afford it. That's a long trip, you know." She says, "Well, Wolf can drive behind us." And I said, "Behind us and do what?" "Well, you can lay in my cab going." And I never thought about that. But then poor Wolf, you know, and she won't be able to stop overnight, but it give me, you know, at least till almost the Florida-Alabama line, you know, then I'd go in the next day. He'd have to sleep up, you know, we'd have to sleep somewhere, so.
That would be tough.
Yeah. So see, she can drive for 10 hours. She can get us almost there. But Rick can't drive for no 10 hours. There's no way. Wolf can't, you know, maybe 6.
Mm-hmm.
At night with those new lights they get, he just can't, you know, you can't see to drive with him. Coming through tonight, so that don't help one bit, you know.
Really? You gotta come over here and be a pain in the butt. Please don't lay on that.
But Mama, I want some attention.
She's on the other side of the table where it's safe. No, she wants to be on the where all my cords are. She's not chewing on them. She just decides she's gonna lay a paw on top of it, or. Kids.
Oh, he said cords. Wolf said cords are warm, so she's looking for the heat. I found most cats.
It's not cold here.
I ain't say nothing.
It is not cold. Come on, Stop it. Off the
71
cords,
here.
man. I don't care if you're there. Just stay off the cords. Hi, Carol, too. How are you? What's going on?
Hi, Crafty. How you doing?
I'm sure other people that don't have these ailments get quite the laugh when people say, oh, I got this, that, and the left going on, but otherwise, I'm okay.
Yeah, doctor thinks I've got COVID. Crafty. I'm like, but I don't want to have it again. Me, I think it's just my sinus or infected where I had gotten the cancer surgery at.
Did you want? Do you want the link? Hi, Barbara.
Hey, good Good morning, Barbara. How you doing? Yeah, I'm working it this morning.
Now, Barbara, did you have a particular pattern in mind for those doilies? Oh, yes.
Yes, I remember I used to be able to do these a lot faster, it seems like. I'd have been finished by now on one of these ornaments.
Mm-hmm. Now, Mama Barbara, did you want a specific pattern?
Just who you talking to me? Or
Mm-mm.
the other Barbara?
Barbara Bustamante. Okay. Do you have a photo of the old doilies that you had? And do you want it white or do you want it a soft beige?
Okay, my love. Yeah. No, sir, not if you're cutting grass. Oh, down the street. Yeah, you can leave it open then. Yeah.
Well, my email is going across the screen. If you have a photo of what the old doilies look like, I can see if I can locate the pattern or actually maybe just figure it out and remake them as exactly to what you had. If not, I might be able to find something similar. And then this way I have your email, and if I make one up, I can send you a picture and you can say yay or nay and all that.
Oh my God. The big dolly I showed you, sis, I sold it yesterday.
I'm sorry?
Make it. one I had finished with all the motifs around it. Big one. That one. Like 24 inch, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, 24 inch. I didn't get what I wanted for it, but it's close enough. I did that years ago, and it's been in a plastic bag ever since. So,
Yeah, I'm getting commission from Barbara for. You said you needed how many, Barbara? 8 or 6? Mama Barbara, since there's 2 of you. Eight. Yeah. Drop me an email, sweetie. Either way, it's this way I have your email address, and when I make one up, I'll send you a picture of what I did, and you can say if that's what you want, and then we'll go from there.
if I can find something.
My email's also on my main page for the channel too. It's hard to catch the scroll going across. Yes. Cinchetta@gmail.com. That's going across the banner. Or it's on my main page. It may even be in my description too. Can't remember off the top of my head right now.
Well, don't you hate it when you're doing something with wire or thread and you're about 3 inches too short?
Yep.
Especially wire. Look at
Anything, yarn, anything stringy.
that. Yeah.
In a sense.
Now, how am I going to do that without messing everything up?
Hey, Barbara, I'm going to just step away a few minutes. I'll be right back. I just got to walk about a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
And now why didn't that flicker like it was supposed to? Ooh. How did I get 7 in there? I'm reading what I can, crafting.
Thank you again, Mama Barbara. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back.
I'm just aggravated right now, Crafty. I had a short wire and I added to it, and then guess what? I'm still short.
Don't mean to laugh, but I get it.
No, we all get it. That's the problem. We all get it. And then I lose the end of my wire. I need to unwire it and roll it and get it back where it needs to go. I had opened a brand new number 30 gold wire. I went to undo it, and it seemed like every row to undo it had kinks in it. That's what I usually use on the ornaments, but not this time. This is all I got right now. I got some more, but it's so thin. Seems like it's smaller than a 30. Every time you kind of pull on it, it breaks.
Yeah. Probably like a 40 or 50 even, maybe, it's built in.
I had never thought it was that small. But it
Oh, yeah.
is. It's a little cool. Well, I tried my luck one time at a bicone ring. Forget it. I couldn't see the little bitty holes. Put it where it needs to go. There. There we go. See, Stacey, this is what my Christmas ornaments I used to make. I like them better
that's
with
neat.
the pearls. See, this
Seeing
is
what-
one I bought from Heather, but this is,
Robert, you see what Carol had said?
yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, that's great. That's great. A lot of people does now. I'm waiting. They lost my shipment of epoxy that Shadow Runner purchased for me, which is 4 gallons altogether. And so I had to reorder it. And I hate when I have to do that. I just hate it. So now it's not coming in until the 24th, so I can't get nothing done. I'm just running out of ideas. You know, I mean, I've given Robbie about 60 of them all totaled. And, you know, I'm just running out of ideas on colors. And, you know, you can only have so many skulls. Some people say, oh, I've already bought about 15 skulls. Between your channel and his, and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I just think you can only have so many skulls.
Well, if you're really into it, I mean, you can do your whole darn house, every single wall and surface if you want.
Yeah. Well, now they're into the dragon heads. I did not think that Cody would go so high on the choker last night. Here you.
Yeah, I wasn't there for the whole show, so
Yeah. Well, it had the scorpion, and then I think Sandfire bought it for Z, which was a very nice, you know, share your passion, you know, give to others.
Mhm.
You know, he tries to implement that in his room, and it looked good on Z. And I was having a hard
Well,
time.
he's tall.
saying
He's got that long, little bit of longer neck, so he can wear that kind of
Yeah.
without
And
looking like
long
it's choking
hair,
up his face, you know.
But they put it down, and he said, "Oh, I should have kept that one." And so Samfire was fighting. Cody wanted it. Then Samfire was trying to get it, you know, and this and that, and just, ooh, now my hand hurts. Ooh. But Samfire did get it and gave it to the Z-Dog. It had a scorpion and some epoxy.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the red and the gold color. See, this is the same pattern as this, but I didn't go back around instead of putting that extra one in the center as a pearl, because I don't have very many pearls. But it went lace, 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 and then the little ones. I can't deal with those little bitty Lycomb beads that he used. So I made my own. One year I made 150 of the, what I call the teardrop icicles, you know, not teardrop, but it was, you start like the 12, 10, let's see, there was a 12, then you have 12, 10, 8, 6, of the paddle wheels in clear.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go 10, 8, 6, 4 of the 8mm, round ones. And I couldn't find them anywhere. 2 years ago, I found them. They looked dingy. I just put them in a bleach water and then took them out about an hour later. They were still so shiny. I had them up on my tree right by a light. Looked like I had really lights on my little tree.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta finish some more of those. I don't have that many. Well, no. That's the 10mm.
No, she says she's working with a 30, right? So it would have to be a higher number. Am I right? Wrong. Shoot. Wire, it's...
The higher the number, the thinner the wire.
Okay, so it's like everything. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's all of my 10mm I have left. Let's see. It takes 15. Oops, how'd that 8mm get in there?
Always happens.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That's why I try not to... When I sort my stuff, I don't really think about size as much as color, and then I just deal with what I got.
No, me, it's if I'm going with white, now, yeah, different colors like you've seen my 6 and 8 put together, but I wouldn't put 4 in there, but I want to make sure I have enough to make different colors,
Mm-hmm.
Try to keep them the same size. I'm going to recount this again. And I only need 14. And so usually I put a little tassel on the bottom to hang, like one extra bead and maybe a teardrop if I have it. And I was looking for some last night, and I think I brought them all to Robbie to put in the skulls. I may have to ask him to send some of them back.
What, the teardrop?
Yeah. So I brought him over there and I gave him some when I went. And I left the whole thing there. And of course, I'm going to be one short. The little diamond drops, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
See, I got some big ones. I put them together with the holes in them. This is the size I was using yesterday. Okay, sis, I have a lot of these. They're diamonds like this. Can you use those? The flatter
I could
back.
probably figure something to do. I can probably figure out something to do with those.
Yeah, I have the big one too. And I have a smaller one too. I got little small ones. I thought about like maybe putting a black circle or something on the marker on the back and using them for eyes. Man, I got them. One, two. Well, that's the flatter one.
Pair of wire. Is that a company? Pair of wire?
I have two sides of those. See, I had bought these, sis, to make the different colored pearls around them or stones, you know, and to make a brooch out of them. And that was years ago, and I've been using them in everything else. I'm trying to separate this so Will can just put them in a container for you. He'd probably air suction them to send them.
Well, I don't know what happened, but all the other bags that you had air suction over here,
Yeah.
they came unsuctioned.
Well, somebody must have been kicking that box pretty hard.
Well,
You're the first one that ever said that.
it's either that, and I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm not trying to say anything about anything,
Yeah,
but
but
the only
we'll just,
other thing I can think of is that they were opened and resealed.
I think so, because that's what a lot of people's been telling me. They can tell it's been resealed.
So I don't know what's going on, but it's all right. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, well, I need to know. That's been happening a lot with a lot of people. Not from me, but they say the bag looks like it's been open resealed. So I counted the beads, and there's beads missing.
I don't know, honey. I mean, they were gifted to me, so I wasn't going to complain about nothing. And I'm not complaining.
I know
Okay.
you're not, but I need to know still. Do you know that the mail people now are hiring individual people to deliver things, and they come up to the door, and I've caught them 3 times on our camera. They drop the box off, take the picture, and then they pick it up and bring it back in their car. And that's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
We're paying good money for shipping and all that, and that's what's happening. See what Wolf does on these big ones? To go back there and sand down that point a little bit and make it almost flat.
Mhm.
And then I make the brooch colors behind it. So there's quite a few of them in here. Now I'm not going to give you the one with the holes because those. So this goes to you. Okay, I'm going to put it right there.
Don't matter.
A lot of time I have people just gifting me wire. They start projects and they don't like them, and they gift me wires. They'll roll it up and send it to me.
Mhm.
Those are all cut, automatically cut. So that means when I do a project, I gotta make sure I'm okay and have enough of them
Right.
for the project. Yeah, these are pre-cut and some of them too short. No? And then they send me like the green floral wire, which I already have. This is about the same gauge I'm using here. Let me try it. I may have to have zinc extra, but I wanted to. Wait, where's my glasses? That's what I'm missing. I did have a few extras. Just enough to put 2, 3, 4. Bit more. Okay, that's the finished one. You see, I like to put the dangle on.